Okay, guys, we are back here, ready to find Garm. I believe his name was, the wolf who's causing chaos right now, thanks to Atreus. And it looks like we have a puzzle.
The air's blocked when the gate is up.
See that. Man, I'm trying to remember. I think what we do... So now let's see... Okay, how did I use Freya? I think it's this... like, it's weird. There's almost too many mechanics. So we cast that, freeze it, pull it back. Then I move this... Can I move it while it's frozen? I can't. Okay.
What are you thinking?
Maybe we can use my new arrow.
He has new arrows? Throw the axe that linked sigils to transfer frost. I can already do that, I swear. Oh! Duh, I see it. Never mind, guys, I see it. So what we do, we put it... We use his arrows to spread them out across. So it'll freeze all of these. And then I pull this down, or I pull it, and I throw my axe here at the left one. And that will transfer the freezing. Hello, game? There it goes.
Yes.
Let go, okay. I'm gonna move in case it closes behind me. Yep, that's what I was worried about, so. Alright. Okay, so I heard the guy spawned behind me, by the way, so I know we're gonna have to fight here.
Break its guard!
What's guard? Okay, game. I was hitting this guy already, but alright. Try to dodge. I'm definitely rusty already. Like I said, it's hard to come back in this game and just, like, instantly fight. It's hard to get used to that. I should probably kill him, or at least stun him. I definitely feel rusty immediately. I don't know why, I just played this 2 days ago, but I do not feel, like, on point tonight with my combat. Okay. He was heading that way. What's in here?
Let's keep moving.
Is this where it came from? I can't remember. I guess it was, yeah. So... I think I hear the wolf causing chaos. I hope I don't have to kill this thing.
You see that? He's tearing this whole realm apart.
Oh, what am I doing? I have a new weapon. Yeah, I actually don't like the control scheme here for the first time. You got this, Atreus? I'll use my new spear, might as well. It's not a bad weapon by any means either. It has its perks to it, but it's not one I would probably choose if I had to choose.
This is all my fault.
Okay.
I see
Any items I missed?
That your spear could probably fit. But we need
How
a better
convenient, right? It's like it was made to use my new stuff. Oh, wait. Don't I have to get, like, straight across, I thought? Maybe if I just charge it, it works. No? I have to get down here. Okay. There's the wolf. He's eating. Okay. Alright, so obviously we are gonna have a creature spawn here pretty soon. I imagine. There you go. I probably could have done that without even getting close enough to trigger them, but it's okay.
Here it comes!
actually do quite a bit of damage. I actually do like this weapon. I think it... Is it my choice? Probably not. I probably won't use it very much. Because I'm just so much better at the other ones already after this long. But who knows? Okay. I don't see any others, so I think we can just do this right here. I do appreciate... Really? Now? Is not the time.
Break its guard!
Parry. A little this. Stun him. I want to kill the guy with the shield here, obviously. Ah, he woke up. It's all good. Just want to get rid of these. I don't know why. But, okay. Pretty standard here. Standard God of War. Up to this point. Thought I heard...
Incoming! Right side!
Oh, okay. Thought I heard some guys here, so that works. I'm getting hit from all directions as well. Back off so I can see. No? Where are they? Okay. Weird. Maybe I just like despawned the last guy who was nearby. Heavy runic, tame the beast. Ooh, I like the damage, so it gives me more damage. No stun though. That's kind of cool. It takes so long to gear up for, I guess, but they all do. I need to like look into upgrading these. I haven't even tried to upgrade them yet. I guess we'll try it because we have it, but it's whatever. Is there gonna be a guy like troll me here? Well, that's not good. They're giving me a crap ton of...
I do not want you to feel alone. But your
Enrage.
decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I feel bad for him. He was trying to do the right thing. I can't blame him. Like, I don't... Thank you. Yeah, but, like, I'm not mad at him, but...
I know, but... Wait, he's right here!
Alright, boss time, I'm guessing here, guys. So immediately into a boss fight that I'll probably screw up badly, but here goes nothing.
Okay, okay!
Calm down, boy. Oh, he's being attacked.
It's okay, boy! It's alright. Just calm! Calm.
Hey, we let you free, remember?
Just wanna...
Okay, you know what? Let's try out our new attack. Kinda good, but not one I would choose, I don't think, to use. If I had to choose only one ability ever, it would not be that one.
Watch your right!
I forget what that square does, but...
Out up!
These guys are actually pretty easy, pretty basic. Oh, that's awesome. What an ability, guys. Cool. Pursue
You
Narm.
can squeeze through here.
Okay. Oh, I don't like down there. It feels like a boss arena. Almost. Going through. Okay, nowhere else to go. But forward here.
If Odin truly wishes to avert Ragnarok, then we are in agreement
Yeah? Then what's that spear for?
to protect you.
Don't you have other weapons for that?
True. Yeah. Kratos, any answer? No? Oh man, okay. Keep moving. Do I have any new abilities, by the way? I saw all these things here. I wanted to see this again. I believe I got a new version of it. Oh, I can upgrade these now. So Fury is a classic one, right? Wrath, that isn't my newest one as well. I could do both of these. It would take all my XP, but I can't really upgrade anything else from what I remember last time, so. There we go. Why not? With additional weapon effects and killing help. So it doesn't help in every moment, like in a boss battle, it's not going to help you, but in other ones it will. Oh, I got a new item. Okay. I'm just checking here. Okay. Onward. Oh, Atreus just went back.
They are dead.
Oh, yeah. Strip one.
I swear I blocked better than that, but okay. That does so much. Look at that shield. Oh, this game is like awesome, guys. It's just a ton of fun to play, which I do really appreciate. That must be progress, so we'll take a look. Nothing. Thank you, sir.
The Traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive. Alka!
I recognize this guy, by the way. He's just very aggressive with melee. I think I cancel out. Ah, okay, he didn't do too much. Good test, I suppose, to see what works. How do I do this again? Yeah, okay. I can't remember how to cancel that out, to be honest with you. Oh, I thought Atreus' attack canceled that out, but I guess not. Alright, okay, I'm actually gonna grab some health here. You have to dodge that, I'm pretty sure. But he's already pretty weak. He's getting weaker now. Yeah. He's not too bad. As long as you can dodge his attacks, all that dodging. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, Kratos. You're crazy, man.
So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not
Increases the
same.
chance of wrath.
I am the parent.
You're ducking the question.
He is. Ooh, Frozen Flame. Let's go. I finally have an upgrade, a weapon upgrade. It's been a crazy long time, to be honest with you. I wanted to see. If I get rid of this and I add the other enchantment. We'll try it. I'm already pretty good on offense and defense at this point. Like, I don't know how much help I really need. I can upgrade my axe now, finally, which I've been waiting on forever. I need a Chaos Flame here still, though. What a weird door. Oh. One of these. I wasn't watching it last time. I think it's one of those things. I think what we do.
My arrows will stick to the wood up there.
Yeah, I was about to say that, Atreus. Thanks for ruining it.
Falco.
We put that there, and then we pull it down. Can I have him like put one outside next to it?
Sigil arrows don't work on that.
Oh, okay, so it's not quite as straightforward as I thought. I guess I do this.
Multiple sigils will reach it.
Oh, is it? It can't be that easy, right? Wait, I changed his arrows.
Sigils don't stick to the grate.
Oh, I
Let's
see
try
what he's
something
saying.
else.
He wants me to do this, I think. Which makes sense. And then it'll reach the whole way. Whenever I pull it down, I can hit the top one.
Let's go.
Yeah. Pretty standard God of War stuff here, just traveling and trying to kill things. It reminds me of the optional episodes a little bit, despite all the big story moments. I'm trying to keep an eye like an eye out in case I missed any like hidden items, like up here, for example. Anything up here I missed, like in these? Maybe health? Nothing? Just money? Okay. So yeah, just small things like that. I guess that's a way to get back over. If you ever get trapped here, maybe. I don't know how you would, but maybe there was a way originally. Who knows?
Close. Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
This feels like a little battle arena. Oh, we go in there, okay. I haven't seen him in a little while. It seems pretty quiet, oddly enough. Which is a little creepy. He might jump scare me or something at some point. Like just attack me out of nowhere kind of a thing. Or just come flying by. But he's not here anymore. Like, it's extremely quiet. So a little scary and foreboding, I guess. What? He glitched out there. That was bizarre. I don't know what happened there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, that's Atreus. Oh, okay. I'll do that in 1 minute here. There is a cave I want to go. So that's how you progress. I'll go this way. I just want to see what's over here. Okay, it's just an item. Not too crazy. There's the health I wanted, I suppose. I don't know if I have to charge it, but I'd rather charge it up than having to fire more than once. so hard to hit these with this. Okay, well, maybe not. I guess it auto aims. This feels like a rest point. You know, like I know we're gonna have to fight this wolf maybe to trap it again. Thrust of 1,000 soldiers. Flurry of stabs. Press R for extra stabs. That actually sounds kind of good. Let's take a look here. Does it count as more than one stab, though? I guess not, but I think we try it, because it does a lot more damage, and it's, like, equal otherwise, so why not? Okay. No heavy runic yet, but hey, it'll come eventually. I just got the weapon, so I can't really complain. Kratos, go.
What is your plan?
I'm sort of making it up as I go.
That's
but
not
you're
good.
not talking about Garm.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
No, it hasn't. Oh, crap. Well, thanks, Wolf. I guess he's helping us, kinda. Oh, man, I love giant creatures in games. It's hard to do right,
I'm
but
gonna try to tame it.
if it works, it's incredible.
Sure. I've tamed wolves before.
So, of course, he's gonna have a giant wolf pet now. Though, how cool would it be to just call him out and have him cause chaos? Okay, I wanted to see him tame it, so we'll see, I suppose. Oh, that was actually dope. I do like that one, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool attack. I don't want the rage. I'm already maxed out. Nothing else hiding. Oh, well.
Whoa! That was cold!
Oh, I'm frozen. I didn't even realize. I wonder if using fire attacks actually warms me up if I am frozen. Like, is that how that works? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Let's see. Nothing. My controller is vibrating, guys, like constantly. I think so I think it's because of the wolf over here jumping around, but like it's kind of threw me off for a minute. Okay. Is it time to like to dodge
I'll
him?
distract Garm. You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Oh no. He just turned into a wolf. No comment on him turning into a wolf, Kratos? Okay, hold on. Imagine if I just die, or if Atreus dies, so I just lose. What do I attack? L2, oh, it's L2 and R1. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. I wish it would glow or something. Sorry, Wolf, I'm not trying to stab you. Oh, the end of it. Oh my. Okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't even notice this here. My bad. Grab the chain links before he can escape. Man, I feel kind of bad though. We're just trapping him here again. Well, that didn't work. Whew, okay. Of course we live, but... You okay, Atreus? Uh-oh, this is gonna be some...
Your transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
Okay,
No.
so he did notice it.
We
He
will
just didn't
not
talk
rely
about it.
on what he taught you. Next
It wasn't
time,
him.
we do it my way.
Yes, sir.
Well, it almost worked. It was a good idea, but we couldn't execute it, so... I guess it wasn't a good idea, maybe, if you take that logic. What's back here? Oh, this is the way we came in. I see. It's easy to get, like, turned around here. Okay, I kind of recognize where we are now. I think we're kind of where we were with Atreus and what's her name before. Just knocked him down instantly. I meant to hit them, or like jump across, but that's okay, I can just do this instead. Just hit them in midair as they jump over. It's way easier than fighting them, right? Kill Brood and Legion.
Why didn't that work?
I guess that's what they're
You
called?
didn't mess up on purpose, did you?
No.
Now, who does not trust?
That wasn't fair. I thought it would work.
Patience. We will find a way.
So I wish I had more backstory on Garm. Like, I just know nothing about it. I just know it's a wolf that, if it's free, causes chaos. You know?
I think we need to get up to that ledge up there. But how?
There is always a way.
Okay, well, it's pretty obvious, I think, what we have to do. Can I, like, scoot way over? No. I have to go around. This game is very particular in how you have to progress. Like, it makes me have to go through that way. Like, to cut around to actually do it.
Do you see?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
The solution is not always obvious.
Kratos, I kind of disagree. That was pretty obvious. It's this huge thing sticking out right next to the wall we need to get up. Oh no. Not these guys. I hate these guys.
Above you! Look out!
Just do your thing, Atreus. I don't want to fight them. I just don't. Can you kill them for me, please? Thank you. Oh, you. Now we are kind of OP almost now. It's like a weird progression thing going on with this. I do feel almost OP right now.
My arrows will slow her down!
I know, Atreus. Ow. Smacked me in the face with that, by the way. Like, they normal enemies are almost too easy now. Maybe it's the difficulty or something, like, I can maybe turn up the difficulty somehow, but it does feel extremely easy right now.
I think I hear him up ahead.
We do this my way now.
I guess your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. Use it.
Okay.
We're gonna kill it? I hope not. I didn't want to kill him. Though I guess we did try his way, and it obviously isn't working. Dwarven steel. The silent clearing. Uh-oh. Okay, that's an ominous name, though. Oh. Ow. Just watch, murdering it is probably like worse than having it be free. Maybe it causes some kind of balance. Yep, here's the boss battle I was telling you guys about. Okay, I dodged it. Oh, look at this cute guy. Hey, buddy. Let's walk onto him. Oh, God. That's actually terrifying. Oh, he's like stuck or something. It's kind of fun. I actually do feel a little bad about this. But we gotta do.
It is beyond reason, Atreus.
Okay. Hey, maybe at the end we won't kill it after all. Wouldn't surprise me if it does kind of work. So, oh, that's just a one-time trade. I see it. Can I grab it? That's what I was thinking, but I didn't have my weapon out at the time. So I think we could maybe trap it down without killing it. But that just knocks it down and gives us health. Anything else we can do? Okay, so I guess that's the intended strat for this. I dodged. I'm not too happy about this. Okay, I can't dodge backwards, noted. I didn't know if that would work. But he's not a hard fight. Like, I'm kind of cruising. Like, I'm just not taking any damage anymore. I don't know exactly why, but... Not the time, Atreus. To be honest, not the time.
You leave us no choice.
Can I freeze the chain now? No. I blocked that, but... This game is being pretty generous with that kind of stuff, too.
Show mercy.
I think it's because we're too far away, he can't do his other attacks.
We can change. Trust me. Down again, but not for long.
Yeah, okay, this thing's a bit too linear for how big this thing is. I don't know. Coming crazy.
He's on his feet again.
I know, Atreus, I know. It's a bit repetitive in that way.
Looks like he's getting ready to attack.
Pretty standard attack, to be honest. You got him, Atreus? Can you do any damage? Oh, that was cool. Okay, well, I guess I know what to do. Oh, that's nasty, actually. It's the same kind of thing. It's left and right. It's not complicated. I went early. That was actually my fault. This is our chance to do some DPS. We almost have him down at this point. So it's just... He's too repetitive in some ways. He's also not a big time boss either, you know. I tried to move, couldn't dodge. Like I even hit the button, it just couldn't happen for whatever reason. Okay, this again. I don't have to dodge. I can literally just move and dodge. Okay, well, to be fair, I didn't do a good job. I wasn't trying to dodge that one. Okay, I rolled, but it's not good enough, I guess. Okay, fair. To be honest, fair. I'm kind of experimenting because I know I'm not really in danger of dying in this fight, at least not yet. Oh, he did a double. I wasn't expecting that. I dodged that. I dodged into it, I think. Okay, if you hit him at all, it just knocks him down. Okay. Oh, what? I don't think it's going to hit me, but okay. Apparently it does just hit you. I'm doing a terrible job at this fight right now. If I actually do this, maybe try to get some extra hits off. Okay, I couldn't move there.
Freeze it. Now pull the back.
Okay. Cutscene. I'm glad this game doesn't have PvE events or anything. Okay, and this has spamming, but spamming is okay. QTEs are not okay.
I'm on it.
Oh, double spam. Okay, kind of cool. It's like combining their things together because he always stands with a different button, which is kind of cool. Did we kill it or did we knock it out? I think it's dead. Oh, poor guy.
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's
Me
my
too.
fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Also kind of true, but
Sometimes there is no other way.
aw. Rip to Garm, guys. I didn't know we were just gonna kill him. I kind of hoped we didn't, but I guess it was inevitable. Maybe. Can we climb down this way? Aw. Poor Garm. He was not a good boy though. All right. Had to be done, I guess. I do kind of wonder, but like, I wonder if if they'll ever add in choices in these games, so how you choose to play can change. Like if Garm lives or dies, for example, how you play or something. I don't think it is in this game. Like it's all linear. There's no choices. It's just how the characters react to whatever they're doing at the time. You know, however they act kind of changes
Can I
that.
just
So.
go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to
Yeah, you gotta close your heart, boy.
another locked door.
New shield. It lowers my runic, but not by a crap ton, and I could probably upgrade it and get that back at some point. Sounds kind of cool, actually. Let's try it. Why not, right? I just smacked into Atreus. Okay, cool. So it has like a little charge attack. Okay, it's another one of these, probably with his arrows again. Okay, I already see it. I was just testing to see. Hold on. Can he aim here?
Helga!
No.
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Do you have an idea?
Maybe we can use my sigils to carry the frost to the gear.
That's what I was thinking. I just don't know how to do that. That's what I'm stuck on. How do we get them even to respond? Like, where can I place them? It's got to be in here, right? But I couldn't place it up here.
Helga!
See, I can't place it up here anywhere else other than here. So, yeah, and it's not big enough here.
This is not working.
What about the counterweights? They could make a bridge for frost.
Make a bridge. Can I hit this with it then? I'm kind of confused. Alright, let's take a look here. So, can I put it here?
Helga!
Okay, I swear I tried that before and it didn't work, but...
That should do it.
There we go. Puzzles aren't too bad in this part.
While you were gone, I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? The Norns? I thought you didn't believe in that.
It's a good point, actually, but... Hello, Atreus? He's just gone. Okay, he just takes off on his own every now and then. Oh, I don't like the look of this, though. Oh, boy. Okay, guys, well, we did what we came here to do. But, like, imagine if killing him actually has worse repercussions than chaining him back up. I wonder if they wanted us to kill him at all. I do kind of wish I had a way to put up all my weapons, but I can't anymore. Because now, if I hit this button to put them up, it just pulls out like a different weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're not done, maybe. Oh, the chain. Oh, boy.
How?
Time to run.
Come on, through the hole in the floor.
I can't. I'm trying.
Hey, back. What do we do?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Do not stop. Run.
Okay, cool. I like this though.
Stand. Outside. Hurry.
Behind you!
Now-
Watch out!
Atreus, no time to fight, dude. We have a giant Narm after us. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Who's fighting?
Blocking our path!
Oh, it's a fight. Really? I can't reach him? Oh, I wasted that.
Throw your spear at his leg!
Spear? Oh. Let's see. Now it glows. Oh, my spear. That's cool though, I like that. I appreciate that.
Jump.
I'll keep the spear out, I guess, in case I need it, but it's just time to go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Run for your lives. I'm just gonna run because it feels more appropriate. Go on, Atreus. I love how he's not even looking at Atreus. He's just running.
The dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other.
He stopped.
You hear that? Where is it?
Oh crap. Okay, I don't want to be. Oh. Oh boy.
You good?
It's spear time, isn't it?
Now we fight.
I was not ready for round 2, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Was not ready for it. I feel like hitting his leg is a big thing I gotta watch out for. Okay, I don't know what that does other than maybe stun him temporarily. It didn't do much, I have to say. I went early. I thought he was going to do the exact same pattern, but it's different. This is a fight, guys. This is a no-holds-barred fight at this point. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Trey's actually doing a lot of damage. I didn't realize. Look at Trey's arrows are nailing this guy. Oh, he stunned him.
Come on. Stay down. Stay down.
I don't know what we're supposed to do, if we're supposed to do anything else. But he's gonna wake up.
I can see that.
How does he keep coming back?
Oh,
That is his nature.
so I'm missing
Gotta change that.
something.
Back! It's like he doesn't have a total kill. Wait! I think I can stop this.
Ow.
I need you to help me get on his back. What? Trust me, please. I got this.
Throw a spear at a weak
Wait,
point. And detonate it, yeah. Ow.
How long can you keep this up? Don't forget to detonate the spear.
Maybe I only need one there?
Shield up.
I shielded, but it didn't do any good.
Enough already.
That did nothing. How do we help him get on there again? Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. I guess I just shield it. Ow. Okay, I gotta heal.
Now's our chance.
Okay. I guess I did it. Spam time. Okay, Atreus, this better work, man. It's all your fault kind of to begin with. That's cool though.
Please work, please work, please work!
We're gonna cast this.
Ah, yeah!
Oh. What did he do?
What happened?
Did it work?
We gotta find him. Come on.
Okay, what did he do there? I don't recognize the spell, to be honest with you. Okay, we're at full health. I probably could have left that, but man, I was not ready for this. I thought we were all done. The game did a good job of making me
Well,
believe we
guess he came
were
this
all
way.
done.
Let's find another way up.
What did you do?
At the house. The spell you saw me do when Fenrir died.
He
I
tried
didn't
to
know
take
it
out
then,
his...
But I accidentally put his soul into my knife.
Is he turning him
Souls
into
are powerful,
Fenrir?
So I thought maybe Fenrir's could...
Change its nature.
Yeah. Let's see if it took.
So it could be Fenrir's back as a giant doggo, which is awesome. If that's the case, that is really cool. Okay, so that is what happened. I kind of thought that he did that there, so... And that's why there was the blue magic. It's weird how he did it by accident, though. Like, how do you
When I found you in
do that by
Ragnarok,
accident?
before Freya attacked, you said you needed to protect me. Why?
I saw prophecy.
So all the
You
truth
were-
is going to be out there.
In my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
Yeah, he
What?
saw it.
You knew? That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it.
Well, I guess
won't.
Kratos is a god.
It's come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that.
Oof. So there's kind of his motivation, which is nice to hear. So it's all kind of out there now, you know. So, oh wait, he lost his chains. They're all off of him. Please tell me it's Fenrir again, because that would be actually really cool. I hope it's the case. So maybe Garm was a good boy after all, guys. I don't know. But still, like, what happens? Okay, I guess Garm doesn't have what Fenrir had, right? He wasn't real, or he wasn't a real creature, changed into something else. Aw, look at this good boy. Aw.
You're okay. Sorry I hurt you. It's over now. I promise. Fen? Are you?
Aw, yes. He is the best doggo now. Now it's Fenrir. He's just giant. Oh, that's really cool.
Boy!
Oh, look at that smile.
Yeah,
Aw.
I missed you too. Didn't know if that would work. We did it!
But now you have a big problem, I guess. How do you keep him here?
How is this possible?
It's giant magic. I've been learning things.
In Asgard.
This has nothing to do with that.
More secrets.
No. A promise. One that someone's trusting me to keep. Like you kept your promise to Mom?
Ooh, yeah, it's the girl. Okay, I already forgot her name. I feel bad about forgetting her
See
name.
what I can do when you
but-
trust me?
Aw. So how does he... Oh, is he gonna be at our house now? Okay, we may have to go check that out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Now you can travel through portals. Now he's a magical doggo.
It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me,
Oh, that was cool.
that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Oh, that was awesome. Who doesn't want a giant pet? A giant doggo. I thought I saw a raven there. How do I hit that raven? Hold on, hold on. They are teasing me with a raven now. I gotta see if I can get back in there. Can I hop up here? No? It's like right up here. Maybe I can just find the angle. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be very hard though. Can I even reach over there? See, I can't even tell how close I am either. Is there a way to open that door? Yeah, maybe I'm looking at it wrong and I need to like go further back or something. But can I go back? No, I can't. It's all destroyed now. Okay, well. I kind of want to figure that out here, but we're definitely done with the main story, guys. I want to do some exploring here real quick. Oh, it's another one of these puzzles, but here it is. We'll get the raven and then we'll leave.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there.
How do we freeze it from this side? I already Wait, hold on. Let me see. I think, okay. Yeah. Okay, so maybe, here's what I think we do. We can do that, and rotate it. Oh, I need more than one, don't I? I see, I need two. Because technically this, in theory, should work.
Father, if you can't trust the fates...
Oh, that was required. I thought I had to go that way.
Comes to your life. I can take no chances.
Okay, I'm halfway through all of the Odins as well. Or the Ravens, I mean. Man, I wish there was a way back up here, but there's not without going through the gate every time. Which is a little obnoxious. I do kind of wish that once I opened it, it would stay open, more or less. But I do love how the game kind of takes you through all these areas on your way back and stuff. Like, you have to unlock to progress. Like, it always takes you all the way around the entire area, and then you end up back where you started. That's like a common theme here. I don't see any more monsters either. But here we are.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
I have it.
Kratos is a god. He literally has this. Okay, guys, I think what we're gonna do. Well, okay, let's see what they talk about first. Unless I have to go back.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry
Yeah, I think that's the one thing he's
with you
most afraid of
now
is going back to the way he was.
I chased you away.
So he's blaming himself for everything again.
Without you, I got reckless.
So I guess it proves how much
Confident.
they need each other to balance like each other out,
Stupid mistakes.
right?
I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Oof. This is a big moment, I think, for them. Like, the entire journey they've gone through in the past game and a half or so, it's been crazy.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better.
Hey, of course, that line is back yet again.
Let's go home.
But man, it's weird to see Kratos smile though here, I'm not gonna lie. It almost feels too happy. Like, I think we're gonna have a plot twist pretty soon, maybe. But it's a nice moment.
Nothing is written.
They're back
That
together.
can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Okay, so I think now we can actually do some optional things. So, but I want to go home and meet Fenrir again and check on him, right? We have to. Just imagine he's laying on top of the house or whatever. It could be adorable. So do I get a choice? Okay, I didn't get a choice on where to go. So I guess we can
Do you
we
wanna
have
take
more
care of
main
anything
story.
Before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir.
So I don't have a choice.
Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard.
So
After
it's
that,
back to the story, I
we shall
suppose.
see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
So it's all kind of out there now. Well, not everything, not the thing he promised, but everything else is out there. So he's telling Kratos what he can, of course. But man, this game is getting deeper and deeper. Can I not leave? I guess I can't leave. Yeah, see, I'm still in the story path. I wish I had the freedom here to at least leave now, but I can't, so...
Don't you forget about the rest of those lean ones. Don't you?
Yeah. We'll head back to Fenrir eventually. We'll get through this maybe and then progress. Once we're free to move around, I'll do an optional episode, but I just can't right now, I guess. So.
You're back. How did it go?
We should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most.
Well, like, Odin has
More
to
than
know.
Ragnarok or anything.
We know.
Is this mask.
Did he
Anyone
draw it,
recognize
maybe?
it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
He won't even look at it?
Okay, fine. No.
You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud.
Oh, yeah, I guess he would know, right?
The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more.
Hmm.
Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
Oh, so it's all connected. Of course it's all connected, I guess, right?
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession.
Yeah,
he
there's
never
no
saw
way
fit
he would
to
never share it with
me.
her. Yeah, I could see that.
But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
Oh, okay. So now I guess we get to play with
Join her when we can.
Atreus as our helper character. But I hope I get to choose at some point. Like if Freya needs us, she'll join this kind of thing. Maybe after everything is over. If everyone's still alive, I guess.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere,
Yeah.
I'm with
So
you.
now we can do the optional stuff,
and
guys.
listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you
Yeah, I guess
forgive
he's
me?
probably the one who's
Of
hurt the
course,
most.
Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will.
Oh yeah, Brock is ignoring all this too, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, they have
Guess I'll
to repair their friendship here for sure.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked.
Dude, we
Whatever
had it. Like I didn't
reservations had
expect
about
him.
violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend.
Like he doesn't want to fight. Like
Next
why
time
would
the
he fight
moment
there?
calls me, I'll be ready.
Okay, that's kind
Well
of a big
said, Tia.
big development
I
for
believe you just
like his journey, right? It's a big development, so. Okay, can I take Mimir now? Or is he just gonna stay there? I guess he's just gonna stay there. So Atreus is doing his own thing. I want to see if I can upgrade my axe, yeah.
Let me upgrade our axe for you. Can't stand to see it looking like that.
I think I need to clear my head.
After
There it
all
is,
this
level
time,
5
she's
axe.
Still a beaut.
And that also unlocks a couple new abilities, right? Man, everything's like a lowering my cooldown though. I have 1 bone, so I could maybe upgrade this. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Special items.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of?
Okay, I'm working on
sure
it.
the lad would love
Okay,
to
Mimir,
help.
I'm working on it. So I wonder, I need to go back and like watch another person do these quests I did with Freya, do them with Atreus instead, and see how different it is. I'm curious to see how different it would actually be. And I have a crap ton of enchantments I could do. Vitality, strength, and luck. Let's see. I do feel like I kind of need more vitality. This one seems pretty good. To be honest, I could probably make a lot of these and just kind of use them later, but I don't know if I want to spend all my money right now on that.
You make up your mind.
What else is in my weapons? It's glowing like it's new, but I don't think it is.
And the kid?
Wait, why is Atreus a little statue? Okay, I did not expect that, but okay.
You know what you want?
That's funny though. I got my shield. Can I upgrade it? No, I need alloy. It is hilarious though. It makes me wonder if like later on I'll be able to swap to Atreus or something, but oh well.
About time I had something to do.
Where's my armor? Here's my armor I'm wearing now. I could upgrade that, obviously. Everything else is level 5, so why not? I like this one. It seems pretty good. Check my stats again. It's so hard to tell, I guess. This one isn't bad either, because it does raise my strength and defense and luck up. But, I only have 2, I think, so I'd rather just... Wait, why does this one... well, I only have 1 upgrade, I guess what I was trying to say. So this is a good overall, but I get no vitality, which is kind of what I want in some ways, but... I guess if I have my defense high enough, it doesn't matter. Cool, okay. How can I upgrade it, by the way? All the way to 9. Interesting, okay. Yes, pretty much it, guys, I think, for that. Let's go see what everyone's up to. Calm down, Brock. Let's see. Man, I just have a lot to do now. Like it opens up a lot of new things, you can see. For the axe, at least. And I have a crap ton of XP I haven't really used on anything yet. Extend Pride of the Frost. Okay, sure. Nothing else is really here, other than Atreus, I suppose. So we're almost done with Atreus, guys, by the way. So might as well just buy as many as I can. I can't get them all, probably. Well, no, they're pretty cheap. Double explosion sounds dope. We have 3,000 left, 1,000, 2,000. Ah, so I can get 2 of these 3. Honestly, let's buy the more expensive one first. Might as well, right? And then this one seems okay. I don't launch enemies very often. Okay, we'll get this one. So I just have 1 left to get, and Atreus is maxed out, which is kind of cool already, which is kind of nuts. Unless he gets more abilities, but let's go visit our boy. Can I talk to Mimir at all? No, he's just chilling. Okay, fair enough. Freya's now gone back to help her brother, and we could also talk to Tyr. I guess we'll talk to Tyr first.
Care to join me, Kratos? Have a seat, think about your breathing, try and find stillness in your mind?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, Kratos is not in the mood. I guess I do have to leave to actually progress the story a tiny bit, but let's go talk to Atreus.
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
Oh, I don't get to hear any updates? That's it? Okay. Well, time to head out, guys. I have to leave at least to start progressing, but I believe I can choose where to go, and we're gonna head to Midgard, straight to our house, and check out
Hey, wait.
Fenrir.
We're with you.
Okay, so I just imagine he ran right to Mimir and just snatched him out of nowhere. But we have a lot of optional things we can do now, guys. So I'm gonna do that if it lets me. Yeah, let's go. It does. Perfect. So we are headed to Midgard here. I gotta head home, right? Let's see. Man, it's like weird. Where is our home? It's here, right? No, that's Freya. I actually don't know where our house is. I feel kind of bad about it. I believe it's like here. Can I zoom out further? No. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's here. So yeah, I want to go visit Fenrir and see what he's like now. Right? We have to after what just happened.
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Okay, so yeah, let's go visit our boy now. I imagine he's like laying on the house right next to it. This is huge beast of a doggo now. Where is he at? Could you imagine if he was like trying to squeeze into his little hole or his little bed now? He has to be down here, right? He has to be. Fenrir, hello? They're all gone now. Where is he, guys? Okay, I guess we could go in the house. I thought he would just be here, though, guys. Huh. Could you imagine he's all squeezed in the house, like barely fitting in there? Or his head is like poking through the roof? Oh man, okay. Oh well, guys. I still had a lot of fun today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode here tonight. It was a lot of fun. Next time will be another optional episode. I think we can kind of explore more and do some more quests. We have a lot of them here. As you can see, a lot of favors. This one's brutal. I'm kind of interested to see how much I've improved to do that one. Plus, we will also have Atreus, which may help some. We have the lindworms to find. I don't know if it tells us where they are, though. Close the hell tears. So maybe we could... It says Atreus and Freya can seal these. Okay. Draugr holes I'm almost done with. I don't even know where the final one is. I have half of those done. So I have a lot to do, as you can see. I have all of these to do. So we have some optional episodes to get done. And we also have Durlin's quest on top of that. So yeah, that will be next time, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.